Happy 4th of July or end of 4th of July. Lots of swimming, etc. This is going to be a very short video, and all I'm talking about now is your free chlorine level. And I suggest that you use liquid. This will work for powder. You can go to the same, I'll include the link where you can go and see the powdered chalk, etc. But there's no reason, once you have your stabilizer, also known as conditioner level, and the chemistry acronym is CYA. Once you have that level at 40, you should never use powdered chalk until you run out of it if you've already bought a bunch, because it's half the cost to use liquid. And I'm going to show you real quick what you should be checking when it comes to your free chlorine only. Sunday night, which is tonight, I recommend, and this is what we do, every Sunday night we check our pH and alkalinity, adjust what is necessary, and then always looking at your free chlorine. And that's all we're talking about right now. So every Wednesday night, after everyone's done, the sun goes down, I would go out and do a drop test or put a strip in there and look at my free chlorine. And let's say that it's down to 2 on Wednesday night. Now it's Sunday night, it might be down to 1 or nothing. The key is Wednesday night, you pop that thing back to 3. If it's at 1, then you need to add 2 of these to get it to 3. So if you had a 25,000 gallon pool, this is the key. You have to know how many gallons. That determines what you're putting in the pool, how much of what you're putting in the pool. So at 25, 20 here, and then 5 here. If I was at 1, when you go out and check tonight, if you read your free chlorine, not total, free, and it's at 1, we'll use this as a baseline so you can understand. This will work if it's at 2, if it's at 3. We always bump it up to 4 to 5 on Wednesday and Sunday night during the summertime. So let's go back to 2. You check your strip. It's Wednesday night or Sunday night. It's only reading 2 parts per million of free chlorine. So we need to put 2 of these in. You could actually just, if it's at 1, go ahead and do this at 3. And here's what you would do. 20,000, 50 ounces plus 15. 50, 55, 60, 65 ounces. There's 128 ounces to a gallon. So here you are at 50, 55, 60, 65 ounces, about half a gallon. You put half a gallon of chlorine, your level now will be 3 to 4, and that will carry you on. That will meet the demand for the next 3 or 4 days. So here we are Sunday, and this is what I want you to do. If you go out and you test your free chlorine now, please check your pH and alkalinity since it is Sunday. Adjust what is necessary, leaving 2 hours in between each addition, and turn the pump on when you run it. But let's say you go out there and your pH and your alkalinity is great, but you see that you're at 1 part per million of chlorine. Don't let the night go by. Simply bump it up by 3 parts per million. So at 25,000 gallons, you're going to put 50 plus 15, that's 50, 55, 60, 65 ounces. 128 ounces are in a gallon. So go ahead and put about a half a gallon in your pool, and you will be set. And come Wednesday or Tuesday, the pool is not going to be cloudy, etc., because you're bumping up the free chlorine level where it needs to be to kill algae and everything else in under a second, and you'll have a beautiful week. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll include the links where you can see the calculator, the dosage charts, etc., and it will be very helpful. Like I said, 20, 25, it works for 55,000. If you're at 55, 50 plus 5. For 35,000, you use 20 plus 10, or 20 plus 15. They don't have it, so 20, 10, and 5. These are your ounces depending on what you want to put it up to for your parts per million. Shoot for 3 to 5 every week and measure it twice a week. Have a great week. I'll see you next Monday, tomorrow maybe, or whenever. Enjoy your family. Bye-bye.